Ahmad Hudson.
Tight end, Ahmad Hudson.
One of the top athletes in the country.
I mean, you see the stats that I put up. I mean, numbers don't lie. So,
What's up, guys? My name is Caroline with C Inside the SEC, and today I'm here with Ahmad Hudson, Ruston tight end, #1 tight end in the class of 27. Ahmad, how are you doing today?
doing pretty good.
Ahmad, y'all have a big game tomorrow against Pineville on Halloween. What are your thoughts going into the game?
Really, just beat them so I could get out the game.
And then go trick-or-treating or something?
Yep.
Ahmad, I wanted to ask you, you went on a visit this past week to LSU, and as you probably know, Brian Kelly separated from LSU the next day. So I wanted to ask you just about how your visit went. Like, what did you do? Was this your first visit at LSU? And then just your thoughts on what it's like as a recruit, what you look for when you're being recruited.
Yeah, it was pretty chill. It wasn't the best game, as far from a recruit standpoint to watch for the team that I would have been going for. But I mean, it's maybe my 30th time visiting LSU. I mean, I still look at it the same. It's one of my top schools, no matter who the coach is, because I just see how they develop tight ends, such as Mason Taylor. I mean, it's not really a whole lot of schools doing that. So I'm gonna just keep looking at the ones that are, and LSU is one of those.
Okay, Ahmad, being a tight end, and I know you are actually a dual sport athlete. You're just as good in basketball as football, I hear. So I kind of want to hear a little bit about that.
No, I picked them up growing up when I was younger, and I mean, I just couldn't put them down. I mean, a lot translates between the two sports, whether it's being in shape, running up and down the basketball court all day, or being in shape, running down the football field. I mean, footwork is a big thing in that playing tight end because I gotta have the footwork to be able to make my steps and make the blocks that I need to, be able to keep my feet under me when I'm running my routes. So it's really just a coordination thing between the two, which helps me a lot to make it to where I am today.
Going into when you're in those situations where you can't, it's not as easy to get open because going into the games, you're #1 tight end in the nation, you probably have a big target on your back. Um, how do you like go about that? Like, what do? You get open because you made a touchdown. So, um, is there any performances that you kind of put into that to try to, when they're double teaming you, like, you know what, you're gonna get off of me, or it's gonna look like you're gonna have to get a flag on you because I'm getting the ball one way or another.
I mean, my team helps me with that during the weekend practice. I mean, they put the safety over the top to give me a look, me and the quarterback a look about what the defense is going to do, and I make those same plays in practice. So, I mean, there shouldn't be no reason I'm not making them in the game. And, I mean, I make them in the game, and I mean, you see the stats that I put up. I mean, numbers don't lie. So,
Okay, going back to the recruiting aspect of um, what the perspective is from a recruit that hasn't committed yet and you're looking for somewhere to call home for the next 4 years, what aspect do you look at when it comes to coaches versus the culture of the football team, the culture of the university, and the athletes that they've built throughout their university?
really about really who my position coach is. I mean, whoever the head coach is, I mean, I'm not going to be him or be around him a whole lot. So, I mean, I would love that he would be a good coach, but I mean, if he's not and they develop tight ends the best, then I mean that would be the move for me. But I mean, I like to look at the culture because I would like to go to a school that's winning. But I mean, if you've had down years in the past, you can always go back and change those years in the future with your position coach who will make you one good player if he's good at what he's coaching. If not, then I mean that's just on you. You should take advantage of the position coach and what they've created in the past with the different players that they've had.
Okay, Ahmad. So I'm going to ask you a little trivia question. I want to see if you can get it right. You go to Ruston High School. I wanted to see if you know how many players from Ruston are currently playing in the SEC.
Two, two.
Yeah, it's two. And do you know what school?
the Louisiana State University.
Both of them. You got it right. Okay, Ahmad. I want to ask you, who is your favorite college football player, and what about that player sticks out to you?
Great as green. It's, I mean, we're literally like, what's
Copy
the
paste.
word? Like
Yeah.
yeah, copy and paste of each other. I mean, we both do what we do what we got to do to help the team win, whether it's jump balls, blocking. So, I mean, and really, I can compare my game to him the most out of any college tight end that I've seen. So, I mean, he just makes him my favorite player.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you because you probably know a little bit more about this than me, but Trey Green is listed as a tight end, but I feel like he plays more of like a wide receiver role. He doesn't really do as much blocking. Is that something you feel like you're similar to, you can relate to, or just everything else?
And he knows this, but I think I'm more of a better blocker, I should say, than him. You know, I'm a lot bigger than he was at this age right now. So, I mean, whether me and him are on the field at the same time or not, I mean, and if I go to LSU, I mean, we have two different skill sets, but we use them both in the same way, which would make me and him one of the most deadly duo tight ends in the country.
Hey, well, I hope to see it. I mean, I'm a Tiger, so obviously I'm a little biased.
I My goal for the playoffs is to make it. Well, first off, to win these next two games, hopefully get a bye week so we can rest up and just play and win until we get to the Superdome. Because after getting blown out 42-0 last year, it was pretty embarrassing, and I don't want to give our fans anything like that. I think this team has worked hard enough to give us a state championship. So as long as we continue to put in the work to get a state championship, I feel as if we can do that. And with basketball, I think we also deserve to give the fans a state championship. It'll be the first state championship in 30 something years. And I feel we got a team right now, as long as we play together, to be able to do that. You know, we got two other people who can actually, we got a few other people who can go play either Division II or Division I basketball. So as long as we stay together as a team, I feel as if we can go win the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna have to talk to you when it gets to basketball season too after you wrap up football. Because little fun fact, I don't know if you can see my March Madness bracket up there. I made it out of white paper down up there. Okay, Maud, you've been going on all these different visits. You have offers just racking up. What's the next step for you? When do you plan on making a decision?
I plan on making a decision July 4th, 2026 at Ruston High School.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. 4th of July, is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
On the 4th of July, they're going to have some fireworks going over there at Ruston High School, the number one tight end in the nation, Ahmad Hudson, and he will be letting us know where he is committing to. So thank you so much again, Ahmad. I wish you a great game tomorrow. I will definitely watch because I watched last week too. And if you don't know who to look for the tall number 6, guys.